everybody. I am Mr. Gaming Guitarist, and very few things in this world would make me miss out on the first 20 minutes of the Game Awards. And the thing is, a CW-DC crossover made me miss out on seeing this moment. So while it would have been amazing to be able to see this live, I just couldn't watch it because I was in the middle of watching Legends of Tomorrow, and that is and during their big crossover, and I had to film my review of that, which you can watch now, by the way. But anyways, so Hideo Kojima won the Industry Icon Award at the Game Awards, and because of the whole thing happening with him and Konami's lawyers not allowing Kojima to be there, so Jeff Keighley gave him the award he was robbed of, but then he says he brought something. So this looks like it is going to be our second ever trailer for Death Stranding, and so I didn't hear any reactions on the internet, and I didn't look at Twitter or anything, so I am pretty hyped to see our second look at Death Stranding since E3. But here we go. Alright, just have to resize the window here. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, here we go. Well, they're actually wearing clothes this time. Okay, what's going on here? What the f... Guillermo del Toro is in the game? Ha! Holy shit. Okay. Very poetic. He's in it because the whole Silent Hills thing. I didn't know Guillermo del Toro was an actor other than his appearance in Always Sunny. Is that an octopus driving the tank? Or is it captured? I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I'm enjoying it. What is he carrying? I have so many goddamn goosebumps right now, but I don't know what's going on. I really love the 80s synth sounding soundtracks. Is that Norman Reedus in the middle? Looks like it. Possibly. Mads Mikkelsen? Okay, really getting a lot of talent for this. He's got Seneca. It's funny because the thing in his eyes makes him still look like Caecilius in Doctor Strange. Well, okay. So pretty much what I can gather from that is it told us nothing, and it told us nothing, but it gave us even more. It gave us even more questions than it answered. So what is Guillermo del Toro doing in this game? Is he just like a main character, or is he just was he just there for that one trailer? So Mads Mikkelsen looks like an evil army guy villain, because of course Mads Mikkelsen always plays the villain, except for Rogue One. But and we see he has control of these tentacle things with sparks coming out of them, and yet we keep going back to this floating baby that looks like a dead, or it looks like a doll. And then, but then we also saw Del Toro with this machine where he like plugs a hose into it and then brings life to a new baby. I don't get it. But I'm intrigued as all hell because it's a new original thing from Hideo Kojima, and I can't even remember the last time Kojima worked on a new franchise or a new IP in general. Maybe Boktai, that really obscure Game Boy game that was solar powered, if anyone remembers that at all. There was that and Zone of the Enders, and like there was this game for the like PC game in Japan where you were like a cop or something. But other than that, like we haven't seen him work on something completely original since Metal Gear. So I'm glad he gets to the time to flex out his creativity, because you know I've got all the respect in the world for Hideo Kojima. And you know, like if you watch the Game Awards, you know, Jeff Keighley, it's funny, that's the most emotional I've ever seen Jeff Keighley. Like he looked like he was holding back tears and getting choked up, you know, presenting the Industry Icon Award to Kojima. But yeah, after everything that happened last year, I'm glad that he's back on his feet and he's bringing us something new, and it looks nothing short of exceptional. And you know, of course, Kojima's a man that likes to take his time with his game, so I would imagine this game at the absolute earliest will be out in 2019, or heck, maybe this might even be a PlayStation 5 launch title. I don't know. But anyways, I will absolutely be there purchasing it day one, because have all the only 3 things in this, actually no, sorry, 4 things in this world I know that I will purchase a game on release date without hesitation from. And that is Rockstar Games, Rocksteady, Naughty Dog, and Hideo Kojima. Those 4. So anyways, so I will see you guys for whatever my next video will be. So if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe, and you can, so you don't miss out on future videos. You can also watch the N4GTV podcast, which I host on the N4GTV YouTube channel. And excuse me, you can also support me on Patreon. I would appreciate it. So anyways, Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.